Okay. What's going on, y'all? I'm in my living room. I just moved in. I really don't have no furniture, as you can see, but it's gonna get there. This is my second video, and like I said, this is my second video, and I'm doing a follow up from the first video. The first video was an introduction just to talk about what self mastery artist is. But this one, I'm gonna go into the story that got me to where I'm at today. Some of the things I did to help myself, some of the things I went through. I'm gonna try not to make it all about me, so it's not gonna be as detailed about my story as much so just trying to share some knowledge and see if I can help some people that's maybe going through the same thing that I went through. So let's just get right into it. Let me put this cigarette up because I can't talk, man. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Okay, so let's get into it. Um, Let me see. Where do I start? I'm gonna just kill my battery is low, so this video cannot be that long. Okay, so 2011, December 31st, 2011, New Year's Eve to 2012, I was in a jail cell, not in my right mind, right? And it was some things leading up to that happened. I didn't see it coming. Nobody did. Basically, I had went to school. My whole life I had been like straight-laced kid. Good grade. Well, I ain't gonna say good grades. My grades was okay, I guess. Straight-laced. Respect everybody. Respect your elders. Stay out of trouble. No drugs or nothing like that. So when I got to college, I just started smoking marijuana. Everybody else was doing it. I didn't really do it to fit in, I guess, but everybody was doing it, so it was bound to happen. And I thought I was missing something, which I really wasn't in the end, but I thought I was missing something. But that started, and I had never smoked weed before I got to college, so that happened. And let me see. That led to my diagnosis. That led to my mind, not my mind, but they say when you have a mental illness that your brain chemicals get rearranged the wrong way. So that the weed smoking led to that. I was playing football, and I played football my whole life basically, and a lot of times I was taking big hits. So we all know about the concussions you can get in football, so that can happen. Let's see. I don't want to keep saying but hey, it gotta come back to me. So I'm in a jail cell, just doing all kind of stuff. Not in my right mind, panicking. Just in a real dark place, hearing voices and stuff like that. So I leave the jail cell. The police come get me out the jail cell the next morning, and I go to the mental health hospital, right? And there, my mom is there, my grandma is there. I'm in the bed. I'm thinking they're finna just like give me a shot or something, and I'm gonna go home. So when they told me I had to stay, I was terrified. Like, I was like, man, I was devastated. And all of this was really traumatizing. I ended up having to go to the hospital from 2012 to 2013, like 5 or 6 times, to a mental health hospital, like 5 or 6 times in a year span. Basically because I didn't want to take my medicine. I didn't accept the fact that I needed to take it. But you gotta learn some way, and I learned the hard way. So all that happened, and yeah, I was diagnosed with the mental illness, schizoaffective disorder. Let me see. I'm trying to see how I can rearrange this. I'm trying to set this up to see how I can help y'all. Let me see, and we know what led up to it. The weed smoking, the big hits in football, and believe it or not, don't laugh, but watching pornography can mess up your brain. I learned that the hard way also. So, let me see. When I was in college, I was me. I was good at football. Girls liked me, but I would mess with girls sometimes here and there. but I could not stop watching porn. So, and what people don't know is porn. You can get addicted to pornography because it works just like a drug. Say like when you go on the screen, you see the naked woman, the dopamine goes off in your brain, and then the naked woman is still there, and you're like, okay, since it's a screen, you're not excited as long, so it's gonna go down. The dopamine is gonna go down, and then you got to go to the next place, the next video, and watch again, and then it's gonna go down again. Then you go to the next video, it goes up, you watch it, then it goes down again, so you got to go to the next video. So that's how it fucks you up. Not only that, but when you are releasing your semen constantly, you're doing yourself a big disservice. Basically, because semen is the life force for men. If you are releasing your children constantly, whether through sex or masturbation, you're killing yourself. Basically, you're killing your mind, killing your body, killing your emotions, killing your spirit, killing all that. So you might want to ease up with that. Just have sex without nothing, basically, without ejaculating. Have sex without ejaculating. You'll feel a lot better. I've done it before. Let me stop tripping. So went to the hospital all those times, and basically I was just trying to recover myself in between hospital visits. I was trying to get back in shape for football, but it couldn't really work out because I was getting too far behind. So spring of 2013, I transferred to Louisiana College, and I ended up dropping out, I think 2014 spring, you know, because I was ineligible, and by that time I just fell out of love with the game because I was working so hard to get back on the field. And when I did get back on the field, I performed, but not like I should have at Louisiana College. But my first game there, I did pretty good, but I was ineligible after that. So I was like, why am I doing all this work and I'm not getting rewarded for it? Like, I just fell out of love with the game. And even today, if I could still do it and I could go back and play, I wouldn't do it because I'm not going to run another 110 to save my life, for real. Oh yeah, the experience in the mental hospital is like, man, if you don't have to send nobody to a mental hospital, do not send them, because that's one of the worst experiences they can have. The pharmaceutical and the health industry, not the health, but the pharmaceutical and the medical industry does not care about citizens. Think about it. If you get healed, how are they going to make their money? Think about it. If there's nobody sick in the world, what's the use for a doctor? Don't let that go over your head. Okay, this video is going better than I thought. I hope y'all stayed this long. I can't make it too long because my phone is going to go dead. So I wish I had some more time. Well, I do got more time. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning and Widow Gang is up, so I'm up. Let me see. Yeah, that experience, those experiences going back and forth to the hospitals, that was really traumatizing. Like, I'm still healing from that. Like, man. Yeah, I wouldn't wish that. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. And I know like people go through that. If you're going through that, just take your medicine. Take it easy. Try your best to talk to people. Try your best to express yourself the best way you can. And if people not understanding, you just gotta find some kind of safe haven within yourself. Like you can meditate, you can pray. If that's your thing, you can meditate, you can pray, work out, go walking, read a book, all kind of stuff, man. Just to let your mind go and just to ease your mind and not to be stressed. You know what I'm saying? Because stress is the #1 killer of everything. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and end the video because I think I said enough and I don't want my phone to go dead because I might be up a little bit more. So y'all, that's what that was. So basically after I got on the right track and started meditating, it took years obviously to get back right to where I am today, but it's been a long road now. I walk, I read, I meditate, I talk to people when I can. If they're not understanding, I just find a safe haven. I reach out to people on social media who I know who are on the same vibration, and it's all love, and they give me words of wisdom. Like it just happened earlier tonight. I was in a bad mood, And this goddess just gave me words of wisdom, and it was heartfelt. So reading, walking, meditating, just finding a hobby, good music, not all that same Migos and fucking Megan Thee Stallion shit. Switch it up sometimes, man. Like listen to some mellowed out stuff sometimes. If you're not in a good mood, listen to that all the time. So this video is 10 minutes. I don't even think there's that many people gonna watch this long, so I'm gonna just go ahead and cut it. So selfmasteryartist.com. That's artist with an S, selfmasteryartist.com. Y'all can check me out. I'm on Instagram, King Devontae1, and Twitter, DJ Palmer _1. All right, I'm gonna holler at y'all. All right.